There is a quiet weight that comes with looking around your own home and feeling like everything demands something from you. A pile here, a cluttered counter there, a cabinet that takes too much effort to open and sort through. None of it is dramatic, but over time, it builds. And without realizing it, the home starts to feel like a burden rather than a place of rest. That is not aging. That is simply a home that has not been adjusted to support you the way you live now. In the Japanese approach to daily life, one small shift in a routine can change the entire feeling of a house. Not a renovation, not a weekend project, just one habit, done differently, and everything starts to feel lighter. Today, I want to share 10 of those habits with you. Habit 1. Put things back before you sit down. Every time you finish using something, return it to its place before you move on to the next thing. Not later, not after lunch, right then. It sounds simple, and it is. But most people carry objects from room to room, setting them down wherever they happen to stop. By the end of the day, the house is full of things that do not belong where they are. This one habit removes the need to do a big tidy up later. Your body does less because you never let the work pile up. When each object goes back right away, the effort stays small and steady instead of turning into something heavy at the end of the day. Habit 2. Start every morning with one clear surface. Before you begin your day, choose one surface and clear it completely. It might be the kitchen counter, the dining table, or a shelf near the entrance. Just one. When you see a clean, empty surface first thing in the morning, your mind registers calm. It sets a tone. What often happens instead is that surfaces collect things overnight, and by morning, the home already feels behind. In the Japanese way of thinking, a clear surface is not emptiness. It is an invitation to begin fresh. This habit means fewer small decisions pulling at your attention before the day has even started. Habit 3. Clean one thing while you wait. Waiting is part of every day. The water boils, the laundry runs, the oven heats up. Instead of standing still or reaching for a distraction, use that pause to wipe a counter, rinse a dish, or straighten a drawer. This is not about filling every moment with work. It is about letting small tasks disappear inside moments that were going to pass anyway. A common habit is to save cleaning for a specific time, but that turns it into a chore that feels heavy. When you fold it into the gaps of your day, the house stays tidy, and your eyes meet less clutter wherever they land. Habit 4. Keep only what you used this season. At the start of each new season, look through one category of things, clothes, kitchen tools, linens, and notice what you actually used over the past few months. What you reached for is what matters. What stayed untouched is taking up space and adding quiet weight. Many people keep things because they might need them someday, but that someday rarely comes, and the emotional cost of holding on is real. Letting go of what no longer serves you is not wasteful. It is a way of honoring the life you live right now. This habit gently lifts the emotional strain that comes from being surrounded by too much. A calm home begins with almost invisible details. If you want to learn homemade recipes and small habits that make your routine simpler, I have gathered everything into a special guide. The link is in the pinned comment, and you can get it there. Habit 5. Give every object a home it can return to. Nothing should live on a surface because it has nowhere else to go. Every item in your house deserves a specific, reachable spot. When something does not have a set place, it drifts. It lands on tables, chairs, counters, and each misplaced item becomes a tiny task your mind tracks without you noticing. The common mistake is thinking organization means buying containers or labels. It does not. It means deciding where something lives and always returning it there. This habit builds independence, because when everything has a place, you spend no time asking others where things went or searching through drawers to find what you need. Habit 6. Do a 5-minute reset before the evening. Every evening before you settle in for the night, spend 5 minutes walking through your main rooms and putting things back in order. Not deep cleaning, just returning the house to its starting point. Cushions straightened, dishes put away, shoes by the door. This small ritual prevents the kind of mess that builds when one tired evening rolls into the next. Many people skip this because they feel too drained, but it is precisely because it takes so little time that it works. You wake up the next morning to a home that is already ready and that saves you from repeating the same work twice. Habit 7. Store things where you use them. It sounds obvious, but most homes are organized around where things fit, not where they are needed. Cups stored far from the kettle, towels kept in a hall closet instead of the bathroom, cleaning supplies locked away in a back room. Every extra step adds up, especially when your body reminds you of each one. Rearranging storage so that things live near where they are used is a quiet act of kindness toward yourself. You stop crossing rooms for simple tasks. You stop bending when you do not need to. This habit cuts the time you spend looking for things and keeps your movement gentle and efficient. Habit 8. Let light and air into every room daily. Each morning, open a window or pull back the curtains in every room you plan to use that day. Even for a few minutes, fresh air and natural light do something no amount of organizing can do. They make a room feel alive. A common habit is to keep rooms closed off, especially ones not used often, but still air and dim light make those spaces feel neglected. In the Japanese tradition, welcoming the outside in is a daily act of care for the home. This small gesture brings visual clarity to each room and makes the whole house feel more open and welcoming. Habit 9. Finish one task completely before starting another. It is tempting to start folding laundry, then pause to wipe the counter, then notice the recycling needs sorting. Before long, 3 tasks are open and none are done. This pattern is exhausting and it leaves the home looking busier than it is. Choose one task, see it through, then move to the next. This approach comes from a mindset where completion matters more than speed. When you finish what you start, you feel a quiet sense of control that carries you into the next thing. Nothing is left hanging. Nothing waits in the background, pulling at your thoughts. Habit 10. End each day by noticing what is already done. Before bed, take a moment to look around and appreciate what you did that day. Not what is left, not what you missed, just what is already taken care of. Most people end the day focused on what still needs doing, and that habit slowly drains the pleasure out of maintaining a home. But when you pause to see the clean counter, the folded blanket, the quiet kitchen, something shifts. You realize the home is not a project that never ends. It is a place you are already caring for, one small habit at a time. That feeling is worth more than any checklist. None of these habits ask for a lot of energy. None of them require a free afternoon or a full reorganization. They are small, steady, and kind. And when you put even one of them into practice, the home begins to feel different. Not perfect, just lighter. The truth is, feeling good about where you live has very little to do with age and everything to do with how your daily routine supports you. If something here spoke to you, I would love to hear about it. Tell me in the comments, which room in your home already feels the most peaceful to you? Even one word is enough. I enjoy reading every answer. When the home changes, something in us changes too. If you enjoy these practical solutions and want access to more recipes and simple guidance, I have left an organized guide in the pinned comment. Keep caring for your home with lightness, and when you feel the moment is right, the guide is there for you in the pinned comment. Thank you for your company. See you in the next video.